thing going
I
first.
have legal rights.
Whatever. Snoopy is fine. Wait a minute, let me let y'all see Snoop. He got his little
Okay.
haircut.
Here we go. He got a haircut.
Snoop,
He's sharp as can be.
he is a mess. He got his haircut. You can't tell him nothing.
You better not try to.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen.
I bet he said, why'd you do this to me, mommy?
I have legal rights.
Whatever. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, let me let y'all see Snoop. He got his little haircut. Yeah, he just
Sharp. That's all.
yes, he got his haircut. You can't tell his little button. Nothing. He is ready. Okay. I think I am good. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Yep, we are recording live. So it is May. Oh
That's
my
right.
gosh. Happy May. May is the absolute best
That's it.
month
That's
in
right.
all the year. It's the best month. You know,
That's right. That's right.
It's January.
if you want, if you have a birthday in the month of May, put it in the chat.
I didn't check.
And put it in the chat because it is the best month of the year. It is May. Oh my
Calm
God.
down. Calm down.
Whatever.
Okay.
And
I'm calm as a
it's so
cucumber.
crazy because normally I have everything planned. Like I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do this, I don't have nothing planned. And the only thing I want to do is take a nap and do nothing, stay in my PJs all day. And that's what I plan on doing. Because May is such a big month for us. We'll be celebrating. My daughter graduates from college. The baby will I'll be finished with college. All four of our children would have received their college, their bachelor's degree.
Wow.
So she graduates next week. So I'm really excited about that. And the end of the month, get excited. I go see my girl Beyonce. Yes.
Wow.
Hey, I'm going to the Beyonce concert. So
Oh, shucks then.
so May is such a big month, but we want to celebrate you if you have a birthday in the month of May.
All right.
I already know. Yes, LaShawn and Justina, both of you guys, y'all got some cards. You got some birthday love coming your way from me.
All right. All right.
So celebrate all month long. We have so many
You
things
better
to be
believe it.
thankful for. So many things to be thankful for.
Yes.
So I want to get started by celebrating. Oh my gosh, we had a wonderful April, and I want to celebrate the excellence that came forth from the union. And we have one of our queens on tonight, Miss Kathy, queen of team production. Get excited. Let's give her a hand.
All right.
All right.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Yes, and we have some bronze winners. Now, let me explain what that is, just in case we have some new consultants.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Whenever you sponsor or you recruit 3 or more people in the month, you will receive recognition for being a Bronze Star Achiever. Bronze means you have added 3 new team members to your team.
Wow.
Silver means you added 4 in 1 month. And gold is when you add 5 or more in 1 month. So let's give it up for our bronze achievers. Yes, we got Lisa Robertson and Cheryl Whitehead. Let's give it up.
All right.
Yes.
Congratulations, ladies.
Now we have others who shared the opportunity. we have others who shared the opportunity as well, and that's Gloria Gardner, Chanel Quivers, and Charlie Weaver. Let's give it up for them as well. We added 11 new team members to the unit in the month of April. So congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. Now, I know y'all like, did they extend that $20 holla?
No, no,
No,
no,
they didn't.
no. I thought it was for her birthday. I was
No.
hoping it would be for Mary Kay's birthday.
That would have been, you know what? You should have called them. You should have sent them a message.
That's right.
For my birthday.
You want blue
But
on this?
no, they did not
Okay.
extend it, you guys. But look, it's still 35.
Okay,
It's still 35.
that's right. That's right.
Because it used to be, y'all remember,
100 and
used
something.
to have to pay $100,
I
period.
remember that. Hey,
It wasn't no
people
little
say, I
$20 and
remember
all
that.
that.
Right,
We
right.
got used to that. So
That's
now
right.
you have to pay 35. And if you
That's
want
right.
to add to it, you can do more. So let's give it up for those who have added to their team for the month. And congratulations to our queen of team production, Miss Kathy Herring.
Yes. Woo! Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, these are all the new. All the new. So what I want you guys to do is if you have new team members come in, send their pictures to Rolanda. Right, Rolanda? Rolanda is like, yes, can y'all send me the pictures?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just send her their pictures. Everybody, every month I put her information in. All you got to do is just email her a picture of your new team member, or you can, I'll make sure her number is in there where you can text her. Now, when you text your new team members, make sure you let her know it's me, I'm your director, and let us know who you are.
Okay.
I know she's my BFF, she's my best friend, but I'm not her only client.
Right.
She has multiple clients. So you just send her something, say, hey, this is my new team member. She's like, well, which unit are you in and who?
That's right.
Okay, so make sure you let her know who you are, who's your director, and the name of your new team member, so she can make sure that she gives them the recognition they deserve.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we went from sharing to
I can eat that.
team of sales. Okay, let's give it up for Miss Jane Williams. She is our queen of sales. So congratulations, Miss Jane.
All right.
Yes. And let's give it up for Miss Cheryl Freeman. Woo! Oh my God, she is a power up achiever. Oh my goodness, what is so amazing? Some of you guys know the company changed the level of the 600. They went from 600 to 700 to stretch. Okay, so when you are when you do 700 wholesale or above, you actually receive a gift from the company.
Oh, yes.
And you get recognition from the company of being a power up achiever. So Cheryl is a power up achiever for the month of April. Yay! Congratulations. Now, one thing I will tell you, in this unit, we celebrate everybody who places an order. I don't care if it's a sponge tip, because every order matters. Every order matters. So we want to celebrate those who placed the order for the month of April. Now, I know some of you guys, y'all like, well, wait a minute, I don't see my name. Oh, your name is coming up. Your name is coming up because there are some of you who decided to get that sneak peek. You decided to get the sneak peek. So congratulations for those who place a $350 wholesale order or above. If you did that, you got a sneak peek from me. And guess what? It's already on its way to you. Check your email for the tracking information, and you guys will receive the sneak peek of the product. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the share because I'm going to talk about these products. Let me show you the products. What I love is that Mary Kay is on trend, you guys.
Sure.
I don't know about you, but you probably started seeing a lot of beauty brands showcase lip oils.
Yes,
How many of you guys have seen it?
I've seen it.
If you've seen it on social media, you've seen it in you know, if you go into stores or whatever, lip oils is the trend product for the summer. I'm gonna say that again. Lip oils are the trend product for this summer. Every major brand pretty much have put out a lip oil. Fenty Beauty, L'Oreal, Chanel, all these major brands have put out lip oils. And guess what? Mary Kay came into the chat. Okay. The lip oils, she has two. She has two colors. She has berry, and that's what I have on now. And wait, no, this is blush. This is berry. This is the one I have on now. And then they have blush, which is a lighter color. This is your go-to for the summer. When it comes to a summer look, what I love about the lip oil is high shine, and it has like a little, I don't know what you call it. It's like a little sensation to your lips. You ever, you know how your lips feel like when you eat hot foods or whatever? I'm trying to get a feel of it, but it's like a little tingling that you feel on your lips, and then it goes away. But what is great about the lip oil is one of the things that I love about it is the applicator. It's a nice, can y'all see how big that applicator is?
That's
It's
nice.
not a little applicator. If you compare it, let me get a lip gloss. Okay, this is my favorite lip gloss of Mary Kay, Sheer Illusion. I use this for everything. Okay, so you see how little, you see that little applicator compared to this. See how big? See the difference? That this applicator is chef's kiss, for real. It's a nice size applicator. And what I love about it is you can use the lip oil by itself. I've been playing with it for about 3 weeks now. You can use the lip oil by itself, or you can use it with a liner, or if you want to use it as a topical, I will line my lips and maybe use like a nude lipstick and then put the lip oil on top. Well, guess what? If you did a sneak peek, get excited. This is on its way to you, girls. Yes, everybody who actually did a sneak peek got one of these. Okay, so it's on its way. The lip oils, this is going to be big for you as far as selling. Now, when can you order the new products? If you were a star the third quarter, that means the quarter that ended March 15th, or you enrolled your customers in the summer PCP program, then you can order on the 10th. Right now, it's not available on your website. I don't think it'll be available on the websites until either the 15th or the 16th. So it's no need for you to send your customers to it because it's not on it yet. Okay. But the great thing about it, if you earned that sneak peek, at least you can have it, you can demo it, you can wear it, or you can save it and sell it, whichever one you decide what you want to do with it. But that's the great thing. Remember, during the summer, people tend to go lighter. They don't do the darker or the heavier colors. We tend to go light in the summer. What's so great about the lip oils, it's not sticky. It's very nourishing, and I love how it makes my lips feel. Okay. But this is a great product. This is my go-to for the summer. I'm telling you, I've been rocking it for the past couple of weeks.
How much is it, Mindy?
They are 20.
Okay.
They're 20. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot something else. Wait a minute. I gotta go to my bathroom. Okay. I forgot about this one, you guys. A new fragrance. A new fragrance has come out. It's called Confidently You. Isn't that? First of all, I love the bottle. Classic bottle. It reminds me of a little bit of Armani My Way. It is a I can't explain. I have to do some research on the notes and everything, but I will tell you, everybody who earned the sneak peek got a sample of the cologne as well. I love this. I've already gotten so many compliments when I use this cologne, but I just love the bottle. You know, it's cutesy, if that makes sense. It's cutesy, but it smells amazing. It really does. So I can't wait for you guys who got your sneak peek, try to sample it and let me know how you like it. But if you are a big cologne or fragrance person, this is it. What would have been great is I wish they would have came out with this sooner. I really do. I wish they would have came out with it sooner in time for Mother's Day, because it will be a great gift for Mother's Day.
Get over.
Just saying.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna
Huh?
freeze.
Say that again. It really would have been a great gift. I mean, imagine giving the mother, the woman of your life, confidence in a bottle. Okay. I mean, it's great, but unfortunately, you won't be able to order it if you did the PCP, you won't be able to order it until the 10th. If not, everybody else can order it on the 15th. All right. So that's one. Another thing, they came out with another lotion and shower gel, and this is lavender. The scent is lavender and coconut. Perfect for, the summer. When you think of summer, you think of coconut, you think of pineapple, you think of those kind of scents, right? Watermelon, that kind of stuff. This is another thing. So for those who did the power up, guess what? You're getting this as well. Getting this as well. And last but not least, the whole men's set. We have a brand new men's set that has come out. So it has the guess what? We got a shave cream.
Yeah.
We got a shave cream. It's not in a bottle anymore. It's not in a can. We got a shave cream. Awesome. We also have a moisturizer, a men's moisturizer as well. and we have the wash. So they have a brand new men's set.
I love the
You
package.
need to get over here.
I
Yep.
love the packaging.
Brand new men's set.
And I love
Now,
it.
the great thing about it, this is perfect because you can put these together for Father's Day, which is next month, right? So we have a brand new men's set. So this is the great thing that you can have. So those are all the new products, you guys. You want to be prepared. But like I said, for those who earned the sneak peek, your products is on its way. We've already my assistant, we already got them out. So if you earned that sneak peek, it's on its way to you. You can look at your email for tracking information, but it's already on its way. So you get to try it, you get to feel it yourself before it even comes out. That's why whenever I do the sneak peeks, take advantage of it, because you can actually get that product before you can even order it. Okay. All right. So let me share my screen again, and I want to go back to them. So again, congratulations to everyone who earned your sneak peek. What I ask, if you see your name up here and you do not see a picture, I need you to send a picture to Rolanda, please, because we want to see your beautiful faces up here. Okay, so send a picture to Rolanda, or you can send it to me and I'll forward it to Rolanda. Just text it to me. But whenever you want to give her an updated picture, you can always do that as well. Okay. Now let's focus on May. Didn't I tell y'all May is the best month of the year? I told y'all that, right? Didn't I say that? Yeah, May. May is the best month of the year. Okay. Why is that? Because May is such a huge opportunity for you. May is full of opportunities because this is a month where you have a lot of appreciation weeks, okay? So the first one that's coming up next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. We all know somebody who is a teacher, right? We all know teachers. This is a perfect week for you to celebrate teachers, whether you're offering them a pampering session and giving them like a teacher discount, or maybe you give them a discount if they purchase something on your website. Whatever, look for ways. Who do you know who teaches? Teachers have been going through so much. I pray for teachers because especially since COVID, the stuff that they had to deal with, what the students had to deal with, and now we're in a climate where teachers are dealing with added pressure as well as the kids. So we really need to celebrate our teachers. And next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Okay, so that's one way for you to reach out to the people who you know who are teachers. Give them a gift, a pampering, or give them a gift for being a teacher. It doesn't have to be much, you guys. Either you can do scheduled to do individual sessions for them, or if not, pick a day and you invite all the teachers and have them invite people to a pampering session where you celebrate those teachers. Now, Nurse Appreciation Week is the following week. So that's the week that you want to celebrate nurses. We all know a nurse. We all go to the doctor, and there are nurses that we can appreciate. Go to, I know next week I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna have like little goodie bags for all the nurses in there. That's something that you can do. Put a little gift in there, tell them how much you appreciate them. Also, these are gift ideas that you can do. You can put together a little hand cream and a mug. It's so much that you can do, you guys. I want you guys to think outside the box on ways. This is ways that I can celebrate women, celebrate teachers, celebrate nurses, right? And then we got Child Care Provider Day. We all live in a neighborhood with child care providers, right?
What's that?
We all live in a neighborhood where there's daycares. We all do, right? So you can even go put together something to celebrate the child care providers, the daycare providers, okay? That's something that you can do. We all know Mother's Day is coming up. That's on the 11th for all the mothers out there. That's something you can do. Create something where you have a class just for mothers, or make it a mother-daughter thing where they can bring their daughter and the mother can come and you can do something for the mother and the daughters. You can make that, do something like that. Also, this wasn't on here, but for those who are in, especially Hampton Roads, or if you are a person around a lot of military families, Military Appreciation Day is May 9th. It's always the Friday before Mother's Day. So Military Spouse Appreciation Day is May 9th. National Police Week is another one. That's May 11th through 17th. You guys take a picture of the screen so you can look at ways. This is ways that you can be able to reach out to people who fall in this category. Maybe you know somebody who is EMS, emergency medical assistant or something like that. That week is May 18th through 24th. And y'all know we ready for Father's Day with the new men's line in June. May is your month. I told y'all that's the best month of the year. I told y'all that. I did. Because it's so many opportunities for you because of the business that we're in. The business that we're in is a business that not only provides a product, but we provide a service. And that service is being able to schedule pampering sessions. Whether you guys do it virtually or in person, take time, plan out your month. How can you do this? What can you do? I know for me, normally Mother's Day is a big month. This is a big time where I'm doing a lot of facials and all that. Well, I know that's not something that I'm going to be doing the beginning of the month. And that's only because of what's going on with my family. We have to go out of town early before graduation. My daughter is getting awards. It's a lot going on. But there are ways that I can still work my business. There are ways that I can still work my business, and there are ways that you can work your business. You have to figure out, what can I do? Who on this list I can really appreciate? I can give them the gift of pampering. I can give them something, a sample, a goodie bag, or whatever. You can do a facial in the bag or something. At-home facial kit. I don't care what y'all do. Figure out a way to capitalize on what's going on in May. It's so many ways. And if you don't want to do everything, pick one or two. Just pick one or two. that you can really run with. Okay? Any questions or maybe any ideas of things that have y'all thought about what you're going to focus on with any of these? Okay, nobody thought about anything y'all going to do for May?
Hey, Mindy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, how y'all doing, ladies? I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Facial in a bag, and I know how much the samples cost. If you give away a facial in a bag and don't get a name and a number back, you know, some ladies just sketch it like that. Do you recommend, like, would you say that's okay? I mean, it ain't the best thing, but
I'm gonna tell you for me, it's not just about giving out the gift. If I give them the gift, I need a name and a number back.
Absolutely.
I need a name and a number back. Now it's different if I'm giving you a bag of candy. That's something different. But if I'm giving you that product, if I'm going to put like a skincare set or whatever in there, I need a name and a number back to follow up with them. And that's how you act. That's what you tell them. Say, I have a gift for you. And this is a facial in a bag, a pampering, or you can call it a pampering session in a bag. Whatever you want to call it, you know, find a nice catchy name for it. But this is my gift of pampering for you. That's all. You can call it the gift of pampering. And just get there, say, you know what, how do I do it, you guys? I promise it's may seem like it's simple, but it really is for me. When I give them my card or whatever, I ask them for their name. I'll say, let me role play with somebody so y'all can, who want to role play with me so you can know how to do it? Anybody want to role play?
I will.
Okay. Who is that? I can't see you.
Charlie.
Okay. Hey, Charlie. How are you? Okay. So let's say we're at the grocery store.
Okay.
Okay. And we're waiting in this long line and waiting for the register or whatever. Okay. So I'm behind you in the line. And what I will say is, excuse me, would you be offended if I give you my business card?
No, I won't.
Wonderful. It's with Mary Kay. Have you ever tried it before?
Well, honestly, I have, and it just didn't work for me.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. How long ago was that?
Oh, it may have been about 3 years ago.
Oh my goodness. Well, I will tell you, it is a new Mary Kay. But what I would love to do is give you a sample because it's Mother's Day. Are you a mom like me?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Well, happy, blessed Mother's Day. But I
And to
have
you
a
as well.
gift for you. And this is the new Mary Kay. How about this? Here, tell me, what skin type do you have? Is it combination to oily or normal to dry?
Normal to dry.
Awesome. Okay, here's your gift of normal to dry pampering in a bag. Now, Charlie, tell me, what's your number so I can follow up with you to see how the products are working for you?
You say it's new. Is it really going to work? Because I tried it before and it just really
Have
didn't
you
do
tried
anything.
this particular product before?
I've tried the skincare, but not the new one that you're talking about.
Absolutely, yes. This is a new skincare line. Now, what I can do and what I will suggest, if you're a little hesitant, instead of doing it on your face, how about you do it just on the back of your hand right here, on your arm? See how
Okay.
it goes. And then it's enough in there for you to be able to put it on your face.
Okay.
Okay. Just give it a try.
I-
Just give
I'll
it a
give it
try.
a try.
All right, awesome. Now, what was your number again, Charlie?
609
Uh-huh.
394
Mm-hmm.
5080.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna text you my business card right now. Just in case if it doesn't come through, it could be because of, I don't have a good reception in here, but you will get my business card and I'll follow up with you in a couple of days just to see how those products are working for you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for giving it a try and happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. And to you again as well.
Thank you. All right. Any questions? How was that, Charlie? Thank you for role playing with a sister.
That was good because a lot of times I get people who, and they're, more skeptical or much worse, if I can say, oh, no, I tried it, don't work. And no, that's not for me. And it's always a lot of objections. But
Okay.
I do try to work with the objections.
Absolutely. And let me tell you this. Don't sweat it. Because sometimes I will go deeper. Sometimes I may ask, I always apologize because you never know what situation a person has gone through, right? Because you
Right.
the person, you wasn't there.
Right.
So you don't know if they got the wrong formula.
Right.
You don't know if they were on the right product. You don't know.
True.
It's a lot of questions behind that. So I tell them it is a new Mary Kay because y'all all know we got a new Mary Kay. Just about everything in our line is new. Right? The only thing that we still have that's original is Time Wise Repair and Clear Proof. Right? The Mary Kay line is new. Our new Time Wise is new. We don't have naturally anymore. We don't have botanical effects anymore. We don't have the old men's line. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of new products and you don't know what she used. So sometimes when they say that, if they just kind of be like, well, I just, I don't like it, that sort of thing. I'll ask them, I always start with empathy because you need to be, you don't know what their situation is. So I always ask. I ask, well, what is it that you use? Or sometimes I'll ask them, well, tell me, what kind of breakout was it? Now, if it's itching and red and bumpy, that's an allergic reaction. Now, this is another thing that I will add to it. I will ask them, well, did you talk to your consultant about that? Did she know you had an allergic reaction? Well, no, I ain't tell her. I just stopped using it. So I would say, well, were you aware that Mary Kay would have paid your medical bill? They don't know that. And yes, they do. If you have an allergic reaction to the products and it requires you to go to a dermatologist, there's a form on InTouch where you can put in a medical reimbursement. The company will pay for your medical bill. Did y'all know that?
Amen. Yeah, I got a question.
No.
Amen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes.
So I remember that from back in the day, but wasn't it a stipulation like as long as we didn't touch them and they faced it themselves, Mary Kay would pay, but if we did it, Mary Kay wouldn't, right? Or seems like that's what I remember from
I'm not sure, but if you're doing a facial in a bag, you're not going to touch them anyway.
Well, yeah, I know that. But
you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure, but if you go to InTouch, there is a medical form, and it has now, it's important for you guys to go on there and look at it because it has changed. A lot has changed in the company, but the medical reimbursement has not. They still will do that.
Mhm.
Okay. But you want to read that information. That's a good thing for you to do your due diligence and read that information to see what it is, because if you do have a customer that have a problem with the products and there's something going on with them medically, you see what I'm saying? The company will reimburse them. So you want to go on InTouch, find that form. It's up there. I just saw it a couple of days ago. I was like, oh, cool, it's still there. So that is there. So if I have somebody who is just like turned off, or say, I'm not interested, I talk about that medical reimbursement, but I also ask them, tell me, what is it that you're using now? If they're using another brand or something like that, or they just say soap and water, then I already know the answer. I already know the answer. And it's nothing you can do to try to change them. If a person is used to going to the Dollar Tree to get their skincare, ain't nothing you can do to change them unless they are willing to change. Now, I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. If a person is used to going to the dollar store to get their skincare or their makeup or cosmetics, there is nothing you can do to change them unless they are willing to change. They got to be willing to change. Okay. So you're going to have some people that I have a client been using Mary Kay for 40 years. So she was using it way before she came to me. And we have been trying to do different things. When they took away the original botanicals, the pink original botanicals, you remember the botanicals that was in green and pink and purple? When they got rid of that and then went to the new botanical, she couldn't do it. And now they have this one, she can't do it. So we're coming up with different ways, different things that we can offer her. Okay. So if they're willing, work with them. If they're not, release them. Mindy, why you say it like that? Easy. Release them. Because before you talk to her, did you have her name and number? Now, after you talk to her, you still don't have her name and a number. So she ain't take nothing away from you. Move forward. Seriously, just move forward. Everybody is not going to say yes, and everybody is not going to say no. All your job is to do is to offer it, and what they do with it is up to them. Okay? All right, so let's get into what are some of the things that I can do to generate leads. That's one of the topics I wanted to cover in our 10-week boot camp, right? That's one of the things. Lead generation is so important because the more leads you generate, the more potential customer you will have. Our business model is really built on lead generation. Before you can book anybody, it starts with a lead, right? Before they become a customer, it starts with a lead. Everything starts here. I know we will always taught book, coach, sell, recruit, but if you don't have anybody to book, how you going to book them? How you going to sell to them? You see what I'm saying? So lead generation, get good at generating leads. Get good at generating leads. And it requires confidence. It requires you to be bold enough to ask, because the power is in the ask, you guys. Sometimes we are afraid to ask. And I am here to tell you, I was a scaredy cat. I was shy. I was not a person that would just openly go up and talk to people. I have to know you, all of that. I was not the confident woman that you see today. Now I can go and talk to anybody. Okay? Anybody. Even if Michelle Obama come up in here, I'd be like, hey, my forever first lady, get excited. So, but that was built over time. It was built over time. So I'm going to give you some of my favorite lead generations. Okay. One of them is sample gift bags. So I'm going to stop the share so I can show you something that I do. I got these little bags. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can put it on a spotlight so y'all can see. Okay. All right. These little bags here, I got these from Hobby Lobby. That's all it is. It's a little bag. It's like, how many come in here? I don't know how many come in here. But I like it because it got little bumblebees on it. Right? You can put together some of these for Mother's Day. And what I am going to do, we are going to be updating the unit website tomorrow. So look at that for tomorrow. We just ran out of time today. We just did not have enough time to get that updated. But these are like little cards, and it says Happy Mother's Day. It's a great little card that you can put together, and we'll put this on the website so you guys can be able to go to Office Depot or what's the other one? Office Max, Office Depot is the same way. But you can go there and get them printed or print them off of your computer if it's up to you. And it just has Mother's Day. It says this card is good for a free at-home facial kit. So that's something that you can do, but they have to text you back and say they want it. Okay. So you can use this if you want. You can put a little sample in here. I have you can put different things in here. Like I have this one here. It has just a hand cream. You can do it like a little hand cream sample. If you don't have a hand cream, get some peppermint. Okay, put some candy in it. Only candy I wouldn't recommend is chocolate. It's too hot. Okay, you don't want to be putting no chocolate and M&Ms and all that other stuff in here because it'll melt. So candy, some hard candy or peppermint always works. And you can put a little sample in here. If you got hand cream samples, that lip gloss samples, lipstick samples, you can put that in there with a little card. If you don't want to use these, you can put your business card in there and just be able to have a sample bag. This is where what I like to do during this time of the year. I will make up maybe about 20 or 30 of these bags. So when I'm out and about, I can just grab it. It's in my car. So I can grab it and hand it out while I'm out and about. When you're if you go through the drive-through, you can hand them the bag. When you hand them the bag, just say, I have a little gift for you. Thank you so much for giving me such great service. I have a gift for you. My name is Mindy and you are. That's all I do. My name is Mindy and you are. And then they'll tell you their name, right? And then you can say, well, like if she says Keisha, my name is Keisha. Say, Keisha, thank you so much for just giving me great service. Here's your gift. Now, Keisha, what I want to do is I want to text you my business card. What's your number? Y'all notice I don't ask them, is it okay for you to give me your number? No, I just say I want to text you my business card. That's all. I want to text it to you. I stopped doing paper cards a long time ago. I do virtual cards. Even if you take a picture of your business card and text that to them. Okay. Why do I do that? Because if you text them your business card, guess what? You already got their name and number. Right? You already have their name and number when you text them your business card. And just take a picture of your business card, text it to them, or create a virtual business card. Listen, I need you guys to come up. You know, paper cards are great. It's great to have a paper card. I mainly use my paper cards. I put them in gifts when I'm doing gift sets and stuff like that. But I always text them my card, and that makes it so much easier to get a name and number, because you can tell them, I want to text you my business card. What is your name again? And what's your number? Okay, there it is. Y'all feel me? I'm telling you, it works. It works. It's one of those things that work well for me. But sample bags is a great thing for you to do. You can do sample bags. Another thing is, especially now, you know, this weekend and next weekend is going to be packed. The beauty salons and the nail salons is going to be packed. Okay, because the mama's going to want to get in there and get their hair did. Right? All next week, everybody gonna be trying to get their hair done and look cute for Mother's Day, right? So this is another thing you can do, satin hands, because you know beauty salons is gonna be packed over the weekend. So while they're waiting, you can ask, like if you have a beautician you go to, ask her, can you come for a couple of hours? Ask her what's a good time for you to come for a couple of hours, or come for 30 minutes. It don't have to be a couple of hours. It can be 30 minutes, an hour, or whatever. And do satin hands on everybody while they're waiting. That way you can go into the beauty salon or the nail salon and ask them, can you do satin hands on everybody while they're waiting? And everybody you do satin hands on, you give them get their name and number. And what you tell them, and I'll make sure that we put in an entry card too, because you can have them fill out an entry slip with their name and information on it. And maybe you can give away, you can raffle off a satin hand set. That's another thing that you can do. The purpose is to generate leads. How many leads can I generate? So beauty salons and nail salons, perfect timing, you guys. Perfect timing to get leads, because a lot of them going to be sitting in there because it's going to be busy. So see, maybe you have a beautician, a family member, a friend, or who is a beautician. See if you can go in there and do satin hands on the people that while they're waiting. Another one is every single facial that you do a referral game. I bet y'all remember my story. When I started Mary Kay, I did not have any friends or family here. So I had to build my business through warm chattering, handing out my business card. So y'all talking about somebody who was petrified. Y'all know I was scared. Okay, I wasn't scared. I was scared. Okay. I was afraid to hand out my business card because remember, I was shy. So I had to overcome that fear. And I realized the more that I did it, the better I became. But once I facialed them, once I got together with them, that referral game did wonders. So I love the tic-tac-toe game or the fabulous game. That's something that you can have them fill out the names and numbers with friends and family for them to get free product, but also for the person they refer to get free product. And we'll make sure all of this is in our newsletter, but the referral games are great. Another one is a beauty search. A beauty search. That's where you can specifically, while you're out and about, if you find a woman with a baby, she got a baby in a stroller, that's a perfect person that you can hand your business card to. Or maybe someone who is expecting a baby, maybe she's pregnant or whatever. You can hand out your business card to these individuals. That kind of helps you to find different people. I want you to know a stranger is just a person, a friend that you haven't met yet. That's it. Be confident in what you offer. You offer a quality product, not just a quality product, but the #1 best-selling direct sale beauty product. Okay, we're #1. So you're not offering them some junk, you're offering them quality. And you're giving them a quality service that they can't get anywhere else. Be confident in that, you guys. So a beauty search is a great way for your mind to start thinking about people while you're out and about. Fill it up and then check it off as you get those names and numbers. That's another way. So now I'm gonna go back. Anybody have anything they want to add? Other ways that they have seen or have worked for them as far as referrals? Those have worked well for me, and I'm quite, trust me, it's so many others. I know it is. It's a whole lot of other ways, but I wanted to give you guys as many as I possibly, a good 5. I believe, 5 is that perfect goodness. 5. Okay. All right, save the date. Don't forget, you guys, seminar is coming. It's coming. And it is actually our seminar date. So save the date. It's July 28th through 31st, right there in the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina. The date registration begins is May 12th. Registration cost is $250. Now, if you are going, if you know or you're planning to go to seminar, I need you to tell me ASAP. My office, we're working on, we already secured a place for us to gather. We're going to have our unit dinner there. We are also purchasing a swag for you guys, for those who attend seminar. And one of the items is custom made. So I need you to tell me ASAP if you are coming, so that way I can make sure that we have enough for everybody. We already have some things planned and some great activities. But I need you guys to let me know ASAP if you're planning on going to seminar, because we got a lot of fun stored. A lot of fun. All right. The last thing, another one I meant to tell you guys about, this one is the Office of the Week. This is another great way for you to get leads. You can find what office. We all go to some office. It can be your realtor office. It can be your doctor's office. It can be your insurance agent, wherever there's a professional office that you go to, or maybe someone can recommend you to. You can do a prize control. Put together a little basket, have a little signage where they are designated the office of the week. You can have like gifts and samples and all this stuff that you can put in there, and have them fill out a entry form for their name to go in a drawing for free product. That's another way, you guys. I'm telling you, it's a whole bunch of ways for you to do it, but all of these we're going to put in the unit newsletter, so just be on the lookout for all the different ways. So this is my call to action for this week. Have a plan on what are the ideas you're going to take from tonight. What are at least one or two that you're going to take from tonight and really implement it? Because it's one thing for you to see the information or gather the information. It's another thing for implementation. This is how you implement it. Go put it to work. Well, Mindy, I did it. I called one office and they said no. They ain't the only office in town. Keep calling. Keep moving forward. And when you are afraid, yes, I said it, because we all face some kind of fear. Pray for God to give you confidence. Pray for him to give you boldness to ask. Because we have not, because we what? Ask not. Okay. So that's your call to action for this week. Implement one or two of those ideas. Or maybe it doesn't have to be more. If you want to go for all of them, go for it. Okay. It can be an all of the above approach, but at least pick one or two and implement it. Put it in action this upcoming week. Okay. And let's see how that goes. So I'm going to see y'all next week. But before I go, let me go ahead and pick the on-time drawing so I won't forget. Okay. So Justina, she was like, nah, you don't forgot that. But was this helpful? Anybody have any ahas or anything, any takeaways?
No.
Yes, it was very helpful.
Good.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Wow, on-time drawing winner, LaShawn. Woohoo! Congratulations. Congratulations, LaShawn. You got some happy mail coming your way, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, all right, you guys, y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Thank